하늘색 풍선은. Question. Write a program to compute the frequency of the words from the input. The output should output after sorting the key alphabetically. Alphanumerically. Suppose the following input is applied to the program. New to Python, or choosing Python between 2 and Python 3, read Python 2 or Python 3, then output should be as following. So it seems the key and value pairs, and the value especially checks how frequent those keys were shown up. So let me try to think about how to solve this problem. So first of all, in order for us to solve this problem, we need to define a function called frequency. You can name any function that you want, but I'm just choosing frequency. And as you see here, these are the keys and value pairs, sort of resembling the algorithm of hash table, but in Python we usually use dictionary. So I'll just say frequency dictionary. Let me generate a frequency dictionary. And what I want to do is making a variable, okay? And then I want to store the variable, says item for item in sentence dot split. So what I mean by the sentence split by space, definitely. In here, I'm gonna feed a sentence here of this function, which sentence that we're gonna feed here. So make sure you don't have typo here. So this chunks is gonna basically store each element of input that is typed by user, and that is the chunk. Now what I want to do is I want to loop the chunk and store the keys and the frequency of those keys into the dictionary here. So for I in chunks, what I want to do is if I is not in this frequency of dictionary, then what I want to do is I want to generate that of a key, and then I'm gonna give them a frequency of 1. So this is basically the by default it's gonna have a 1 frequency. Else, otherwise, what I want to do is that frequency of I plus equal 1. So I'm gonna increment that much of a frequency here. And then right after that, what we want to do is now we can understand what's in the frequency right now, I guess, hopefully. But they are not like numerically or alphabetically like sorted. So what we can do in Python that I wanted to tell you is just make a little note of the method called sorted. So sorted dict, if we fit a dictionary and then it gives the sorted dicts, what this function do is this function only sorts the key of the dictionary fed, okay? And then it returns what? It returns the list of the keys, basically. And this is exact same syntax as sorted dict.keys. It will only returns the keys alphabetically. Now I want to tell you guys is sorted dict.item. So I guess as many of you can expect here, this function sorts the key and value pair by keys as well, alphabetically, and it returns what? It returns the tuple list of the dictionary. Interesting. So tuple list of the keys and value of the dictionary, you know, basically. That's what it's saying. Another thing is sorted dict.values. This function sorts the values of the dictionary and returns the list of the values of the dictionary. So that's what this is gonna do. So in here, so what we want to do is we want to sort them by keys, right? But what we want to do is we want to store them in some kind of a list data structure, so when we print out, it will be easier for us to print those results out. So what we can do here is result equals dict of, we want to say sorted freq.items as a key value pair. So we want to sort them keys and value pairs as tuple, but what we want actually do is later we want to like switch them into a dictionary later. So that's what I want to do. Later on, if I want to print is, so print, result is, if I want to check what's in the result, this is how I print it. And later on, in order for me to print out as a these format, what I want to do is definitely for x comma y, two variable, in result dot items. So these are tuple values and result dot items, right? That's what I'm gonna do. I want to say print x with the colon and y. So result dot items basically is a dictionary, but when he says item, it's gonna, as you see here, it's gonna returns a tuple list of the keys and values. So hopefully this will works. What we want to do is we want to basically, we can use the yield and everything, but like what I want to do is basically print frequency of that sentence. So let's feed in this sentence here based on this prompt and see if it's gonna print it or not. That's probably the best way to check it. And make sure you feed them with the quote so that the program will understand that, okay, now basically getting the string input. So let's check it out. And invalid syntax. So it seems that y is a problem. So I missed the comma here, and boom. Let me see. Ta-da! 2, 2, 3, 1, 3.1. Okay, exactly the same. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video, and please subscribe to my channel. I hope you have a great day. Thank you.